excited. I have no idea. I recorded it though, so I'll be able to figure it out. In this episode, I'm going to cover the first ever Mercury Racing Midwest Challenge, hosted in downtown Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Friday night kicks off the weekend with a block party where they close off the streets and fill everything up with race boats, live music, and good vibes. This is definitely one of the coolest events I've ever been to, and what makes it so unique is that it brings together two different types of boat racing, offshore and F1 tunnels, into one event, and as far as I know, this has never happened before. This year marks the 50th anniversary of Mercury Racing, and to celebrate they put on an entire weekend's worth of boat racing in 4 different classes. This is definitely something you don't want to miss. There are actually 2 courses here, a 1-mile circuit inside the marina for the F1 boats, and a 6-mile loop running along the coast of Lake Michigan. Let's get into it, it's gonna be rad.
Monster Energy.
Welcome back, dudes. We are at Mercury Midwest Challenge here in Sheboygan, and I'm just going to talk shit, I think. I don't know. I don't really have a plan. We're going to go show you what's happening here. So right as you walk in, Mercury Racing had a truck set up to show off their new 500R, which is an absolute monster. Right after that, they had a modern F1 tunnel hull with a 360 apex, which just looks incredible. And next to that, they had a tunnel boat from the 80s with an absolutely legendary 2-stroke V6. Click up there if you want to learn more about that. And next to that, they had an even older boat with the 1250 stacker. Looking at this evolution of race boats, it was really interesting how you could see how much more protection the modern boats have and how completely insane and dangerous the old ones were. I did not include this one on the top Mercury Racing engines of all time, but maybe I should have, because 3.4 liters with really awesome gear case and brick styling. It's pretty cool.
By Rubbermaid.
Yeah, this is like a Rubbermaid container, dude. It's upside down. Got a little baby 25XS for tiny tunnels. Zeus is high, boys. First person to post this engine on Instagram, this guy right here. 2-speed gear case, dual prop with legendary 2-stroke V6 power head. So killer. As for the actual racing, F1 came out first and people crowded onto the breakers to get a closer look. The course is a triangle around 1 mile long, the water was rough and the spectators were into it. I grew up around these boats, so maybe it's nostalgia talking, but it felt good to see so many people excited about this event. I think the general public doesn't really understand how hardcore these boats are, with speeds over 100 miles an hour, wild acceleration, but the really crazy thing is the turning. They carve into the water and produce up to 5 Gs in cornering forces, which is more than any other form of motorsport. After F1 wrapped up for the day, people lined up on the beach to check out the offshore action. Cats armed with twin 450Rs and P1s packing dual 1100 horsepower QC engines battled it out in rough water, causing audible gasps when they got airborne or turned into submarines. Absolutely wild. On Sunday, the offshore races finished up in early afternoon, leaving the F1 finals for the last race, and dudes, it was epic. The F1 race was so much closer to the spectator areas than the P1 course, which made the racing really loud and exciting. Overall, just an absolutely killer event. You should definitely check it out next year.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
So, Ruben will strap you in. Hey Ruben, get this twisted at the back. Yeah. Turn that around a little bit. There you go.
Got it. Hey, give me that crotch book again. Thank you. Yep. I got you plugged in. But you can pull those tires.
Cool. Thank you.
Yes, sir. All right, Timmy.
What's your name?
Tim Seebold.
I remember you from when I was a kid. I grew up going to tunnel races.
Oh yeah.
So this is really cool. Never been in one, but been around them a lot. Pretty excited.
Accelerator's on my right foot. Trim's on my left. And trim out. Trim ends on the wheel. What we'll do is we'll trim it out, get the thing up and going, but we gotta go easy this way. Because it's so rough.
Yeah, I heard it's pretty rough.
Yeah. So we'll get the boat up and flying.
Yep.
And that's to pick up speed when we're leveling it off. And then once we do that, come to the corner and trim it
Well, I'm gonna put this on YouTube.
Okay, good.
I build shitbox boats. They're not expensive, but they're fast and fun. So. All right, thanks again.
Okay, you're welcome.
That's awesome. Okay, hold on. Good luck, buddy.
What do you think?
Oh, it's amazing. I can't believe the cornering on that. It just digs. Like the speed was cool. I've gone fast, but I've never cornered like that ever. Like if I did that on my boat, it would just skip and then fall out.
Would you do it again?
Yeah, for sure. Kind of want one. All right, there you go. There's the Mercury Midwest Challenge. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Tune in next time. It was awesome to ride in this thing and see some race boats and see some.
Couldn't pay me to get in that, but he loved it. It was wonderful.
What was your favorite part of the race?
Watching them literally hop out of the water.
So you were the offshore stuff.
It was both of them. Like the air, I was like, I see your prop. That was wild to me. It was intense and enjoyable, and I'm so glad that everyone was safe. But holy cow!
Okay, who was the worst driver?
You.
Yeah, I broke a lot of laws getting here. Hopefully this happens next year and gets even better, and hopefully they have more than 2 people working in the beer tent for this entire crowd.
More than one.
This is Wisconsin. This is Wisconsin, damn it.
It's Wisconsin, yeah.
You need more than 2 people for this many thousand people.
Poor bartenders, my God. I hope they made a lot of money.
All right, till next time, dudes. Cheers.
I flew in. Yeah, my boss and I flew in, and it's just like you and him and two guys. So the truck driver, he obviously trailers in.